As a family, we have two projects. We have coffee. My husband and my son manage coffee. And for me, I do cows and goats. I retired in 2012. When I retired, I didn't know what to do. But when I was planning to retire, I bought a shop. I thought, I'm going to trade, to do business, to have a shop. So I had this shop. I went to China. I was going to China. I went 1 year down the road. I got tired. The journey was too long. I got exhausted. So I'm a believer. Christian, I prayed, Lord, I'm tired of this. What can I do? And God was telling me in my heart to come to the farm. The farm was here. We had got it, but we were not really very serious with it. During that time, my son came. He finished university. He was in India. When he finished, he said, Daddy, I don't want to get employed. We said, what are you going to do? He said, I want to start farming. I want to do rice. We supported him. He started to do rice. So but during that time when he was doing rice, that's when God was telling me to come to the farm. And I never even had an idea. I was not interested in coming to the farm. But the more I prayed, asking God for guidance, the more he told me to come to the farm. And by that time, this farm really, there wasn't much. There were a few local cows, indigenous Nyankore cows here, and people who are living here, we are stealing them right, center, and left. And it's not like we cared so much. So when he told me there was just a small house, I said, how? Then I prayed, I said, God, if you want me to go to this farm, which I don't like, give me the passion for it. If I have to go and do farming. And people, I tell you, God gave me passion. Somehow I started liking coming here. Those days I would not drive. I'd never driven this distance. So my husband would give me a driver. I would come here, I stay a whole day, go back in the evening. Then slowly I started sleeping over. And then I started. So Heifer has really done a lot. They've also they supported me to get biogas. I just started it actually this month. We haven't connected it. They told me to be connected like in 3 weeks. So it's there, it's doing well. I see this, it is all very good. I cannot imagine, because even this area, we no longer have firewood. The trees were cut down, some of them were cut. People come in at night, you don't know, they cut and take them. So to help me to have where to cook from is a great thing. So, and another thing that we've done, we have 3 dams. If I don't see how the dry season will affect me much, I don't think, and even if it did, even if these ones dried, we have one which is filled by pumps. The one for the coffee down there. So there is always water. There is always water. They pump it from down. So for water, at least that one, I'm okay. I'm safe. Yeah, managing the farm hasn't been too easy. I can't say it's too easy. It has its challenges. But one very important thing I've noticed, because now I'm here most of the time, I can go to Kampala for about a week, at most a week. I cannot stay there unless I'm really sick, very sick. I cannot stay there for more than a week, because when I'm not here, things will not go in the right direction. So I've dedicated my time. I'm here most of the time. We have solar pumps. I think there are 4 stations feeding the dam, and even the pump house where they're going to do irrigation from. It's powered by solar. We haven't used diesel anywhere, and we are not connected to to electricity, maybe later. But right now, we are using solar, and it's okay. It's doing a great job. Also, our cooperative, as I was saying, our cooperative, we have to use, we have now electricity, we use electricity and diesel, the generators, to chill our milk. But now, there is a project with Heifer. In Heifer, they're going to help us to install. Actually, we have started one of our branches. They have installed solar. We are going to be using solar to chill milk. Even here at the headquarters, we shall be using solar to chill milk, which we think is a great, great achievement. Now, this is biogas. It was offered by Heifer International. I got it at a subsidized amount, for which I'm very, very grateful. They told us here, as they were showing me, the lower part, this one, is full of cow dung. They mix it with water every day. They've been doing this every day. They mix in that drum. We use 2 wheelbarrows of cow dung and 4 jerrycans of water. They mix and pour in here every morning. They pour in here, then the mixture goes in here. When you started, it was flat, but now you see it is full. And this one has come up also. It was also very flat. This is the gas that we are supposed to be using to cook. So you can see it's filling now. Eventually it will be full. I think by the 3 weeks they are talking about, it will all be full. Now here it is. We fill every morning. Here, the mixture of the cow dung and water comes out from here when they've mixed it, and it goes in this pit. We put a drum here where it collects. Even now, I think it comes out slowly. So by the end of the day, this thing is going to be filled, as I was telling you, and then we shall take it to the banana plantation.